What's up, y'all? It's your girl Mo Truth, aka the girl that speaks for heaven. Today is Thursday, and I got some tea, and yes, it is messy. So, before I get into the reading, the reason why I did this reading because I got up today. I had a specific reading that I was supposed to do because I wrote them down in my notes, but some reason I kept thinking about a mother. It's just mother. That's it. Mother, like a mother energy. And then when I open social media, on the TV, something, it's a commercial that kept playing from last night about a evil stepmother movie that's coming out. So I'm like, this gotta be significant. So let me tap into that energy and see what this is about. And it definitely was a message that Divine wanted me to tap into, right? So it's definitely about a stepmother. I'm gonna try to hurry up and get through this reading because I did not like the energy. It's just nasty. I'm talking to an empress, but you know, feel free to flip the roles, take what resonate, leave what doesn't. Let's get into it. Somebody mother, stepmother specifically, is a narcissist. This person is weak-minded, self-absorbed, selfish. This could be a earth sign. They could be an earth sign, don't have to be, or it's an earth sign involved in this because they also have a lot of other energies that they involved in y'all connection being messy. They could have a disability, or somebody could have a disability. I was getting deaf or mute, or they use sign language. You also got your stepbrother involved in something. There's a couple working together. It don't necessarily have to be an exact couple, but it could just be like I said, them and your stepbrother coming up against you, or somebody else that they involved. There's also a trio. It's a lot of different energy. The spirit said, watch them. This person could have also been doing spell work to get at you. Multiple case scenarios. So like I said, take a resonate, leave a doesn't. But this person could have been doing spell work because that came out. If you've been having unexplained body welts, bruises, and scratches, when you wake up and stuff like that, that's this person. It's your stepmama. They would say they would protect their pouch with you or on you. They also been using as magic, trying to cause you delays and problems in your life. This person could be a drug addict on that booger sugar. Or somebody that's involved in this situation. You got friend of the family out twice. So your stepmama could have a messy friend that they involved that's also chiming in on coming at you, or you have a friend that's involved. Somebody could be a maintenance worker or a handyman. This stepmother and these people spirit is corrupted. It's dark. She be trying to get people involved to judge you, especially the people that like you. She be trying to change their perspective when it comes to you. And when that don't work, this person start making up lies, throwing shade, spreading rumors about you. They be doing shit to get a reaction out of you, but spirit said let it starve. This person could have been like this your whole life because you got childhood out here. This person is immature as well. When a situation don't go their way, they start playing victim. A lack of accountability. This person be stalking you physically and spiritually, keeping tabs on what you doing crazy. They plotting on you, competing with you, want to fight you, literally, or have other people want to fight you. You got fake pregnancy out here, but I'm getting like there's some type of woman circling about a pregnancy that was fake or a lie. They try to say you was lying about a pregnancy or something. But then you got third party pregnant. We ain't beefing about no ninja. 323 is significant. X is still around. So I was also getting that this is crazy. Well, I was also getting that somebody's stepmama is beefing with them over a man. Like she could have took somebody from you and y'all beef with each other over this person, or vice versa. I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to get too deep into that, but that's crazy. But since we ain't beefing about no ninja, I mean, I guess it's one sided, right? I also had a dream like that too. I'm gonna tap into that. It's crazy. The dream was about somebody mother trying to take her daughter man, and this mother is freaked out, so nasty. Like she was doing whatever she can to get this man attention, and he 555 on the clock, and he low key a bum because he was entertaining it in the dream. Like he was mad focused on the mother, and the daughter was pressed because it's like you always do this. Like why I always feel like you're competing with me, and so this might be significant. I'm gonna do a review on that too. Somebody in his equation, somebody around, it could have been also some woman circulating about somebody being pedo. Because you have that, you have molestation and keeping it in the family. So it could have been some woman circulating around that somebody is a creep, or there's somebody in this equation. Spirit say, watch them around your children. That card came out. You got 911. Legal matters, minor jail time. So this person or people is also trying to get you caught up in some illegal shit and trying to get you locked up, or somebody in this equation is going to jail for somebody was moving too fast on something. You got dark entities are using these people to work against you. So these people could literally just be spawns in the enemy and trying to block your blessing, because whoever you are, you have a higher calling, you are a healer, you have healing energy. So they about to F around and find out. Whoever you are protected and you got vengeance is his. So whatever this is, they played long enough, but the Lord divine is about to shut it down. It's about to be an unexpected shift happening. Spirit is trying to show you and tell you something. They trying to tell you that you about to have a fresh start and everything's aligning exactly the way it needs to align. Everything is going exactly the way it's going for a reason. You got 222. They want you to get away from these people. Do whatever you have to do for your sanity, for your peace. And if you're already doing that, kudos to you. I want you to let go unhealthy attachments, because these people is causing more harm than good. They stressing you out. They causing depression, and you don't need that. Leave the past in the past. Let bygones be bygones, and don't look back. You got a card that said the Lord don't like how you've been handling this situation. You're nobody's fool. So you could have been entertaining these people, right? You could have been tit for tat, fighting fire with fire, and letting them get under your skin. And the Lord is like, don't even waste your time doing it, because you know better. You know exactly what's going on. You got the Empress card, and I'm getting like, you're somebody that's also in tune with your intuition and with divine. So you pick up on when somebody is not right, like somebody's spirit is not right. You got you the truth, so you're cut from a different cloth. You're different from these people. You built different, period. You stand on a whole different set of principle, values, and morals that these people don't. You see right through people, and that's why they don't like you neither, because you call people out. Like I said, confirmation. You see people for who they are. You see their spirit. You see beyond the veil. So that's why a lot of people don't like you neither, because they can't play with you and they can't get nothing past you. You're old soul. You very wise beyond your years. Like I said, break the chain. 505 is significant. You don't have to stay connected to these people. And if anything, it seems like that's the enemy trying to keep you stuck somewhere you're not appreciated. Once you cut these people off, you won't have people trying to reach out to you and calling your phone, texting you, reaching out, probably on social media, fake right they wrongs, right? Trying to apologize and make it seem like they want to make a man. You got shade invite. So these people is wearing a mask. They lying. They just trying to get back into your space so they could do it all over again or eat off of you, because you got a lot good coming in for you. And you know, you have love for these people. So when they do reach out in that way, you are going to be indecisive. You are going to be tired in between whether I should reconnect with certain people and forgive them, and let's try to rebuild our connection, especially this mother figure. But it's very sad. That's a bad investment. And whatever it is, no. They show their ass for way too long. And they had so much time to make it right with you. Like I said, they could have been like this your whole life. They had enough time to redeem themselves. And if the enemy is using these people, you definitely don't want them around. If they could be used by the enemy, that is no good. That is no good. You do not want to give a person a chance to take you out. Go far away from these people. We are role model and trendsetter. So you're somebody that people look up to, people admire. You attract a lot of attention. People like your style. People like your swag. People copy your style. And that's why this mother figure and the people they got involved was jealous of you too. Because you're just different. You're like, oh, you're different. You're built different. You stay in your lane. You mind your business. You don't care what anybody else got going on. You worry about what you doing and how you doing it. That be having them bothered too, because you be handling a lot of situations with grace. You don't go about things the way they go about it, causing more problems. No, you walk away from situations and they be falling apart on their own. You don't got to do nothing. You could be somebody that travel a lot, or you will be traveling. You got alpha energy, so you stand alone. Yeah, I'm hearing you don't need a want from nobody. Blessed and highly favored. You don't need a crowd like these people need a crowd. You probably fall out with individuals and people don't even know y'all fell out. Because like I said, you walk away from situations gratefully. 6:06 on the clock. Wow. These people gotta get other people to team up against you, to chime in on shit, draw attention, because they attention seekers. You don't need no attention. You don't care to be in negative light. You don't care to be in no light. You just you. The light you have is in you. That's why it radiates on you like it do. You're like real. You got in my bag. Cause you always worry about your next dollar. Like I said, you ain't worry about what nobody else got going on. You worry about what you doing and how you doing it. I just thought about this movie, Mike Epps, right? But people turned it into like a TikTok sound or a meme when he was like, I'm trying to figure out how to get this money by tomorrow. And, and the person said, huh? Yeah, huh? I'm trying to figure out how to get this money by tomorrow. If I'm saying it right. But that's your energy. Like, while they sitting there worry about you being pressed about what you doing, how you doing it, and if you worry about the negativity that they sending you is working, the shade that they throwing at you and the rumors and shit, you over there worry about my next hairstyle, my next trip, where I'm going this time. Well, I'm gonna cook tonight. I gotta do this. I gotta get this done. I need some money for this. That's you. You're not worried about anything these people is worried about. That's why they so pressed. It's to the point like they trying to purposely come near you to trigger you. And that's how they could be getting you, because when they get into your energy, when they get around you, when they present your face, they find ways to provoke you to start with you. But other than that, when you're not around them, none of that shit is working. You going about your life delusional, but in a good way. I'm like, I don't care what anybody got going on. These people, yeah, you got them on social media, delete them off of social media. Don't go back around them. Move far away from them and this negativity. Because that's exactly how they find a way to provoke you. 43 and 36 is significant. That's how they find a way to provoke you. Because when you're not around, they the least of your worries. You rich in spirit, confirmation, because I just said it's in you. And that's why it radiates on you. Because this is from within. This is my spirit. You physically and spiritually stable. If the money don't match, it's about to. But you already rich in spirit, baby. You're already certified by divine. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You people playing with the wrong one. They say continue to glow and grow. Continue to keep working on you. Don't worry about what nobody else got going on. Stop stressing over what the future holds and just live in the present moment. Stop trying to plan ahead. Sometimes we supposed to stop thinking so far out, or stop worrying about how these situations is gonna play out, and just keep doing what you're doing. Focus on you and keep living. Because what's for you is for you, and nobody stopping nothing. Can't nobody stop you, can't nobody break you. Unless you allow them to. You got possibilities is endless for you. No matter what you put your mind to, whatever direction you go towards, spirit got you. And you're blessed. And your time to shine is now. And that's why the enemy was trying to use these people too, because he knew it was coming for you. So he was trying to use these people to break you before you could get to that. He failed. You got graduation, so you could have just graduated. I did see college students. So you could have just graduated from college. Congratulations. Or somebody is graduating, you going to a graduation. Or you could have graduated spiritually. You passed this test. Whatever the enemy thought he had in the bag, it ain't work. You got through it. I did see retail therapy, and you got slow down on spending, learn how to budget. So, you could be somebody that like to shop a lot, dress nice. I'm getting that. This is why these people is hating. They just hating over your whole existence. Like I said, you're built different. I like your energy. These people, that's why they mad. Because you're just nothing like them. The people closest to you, you're nothing like them. And it was meant to be like that. You're the black sheep. Is what I'm getting. But, Spirit said they want you to slow down on the spending a little bit. You looking good, you feeling good, get into your bag, you are in your bag, like it said. But, learn how to budget. Or if you do budget, switch it up. Time to go back to the drawing board and find a new way to cultivate a sustainable budget. You're also family orientated. So if you don't have kids yet, or if you do, you will be nothing like this step parent of yours, or your parent, period. Right? You gonna raise your children differently. You gonna handle your children different. They won't go through what you went through, and you gonna make sure that you got great grandparent settlement checks. I don't know if it's something about a new house / apartment. So from these cards, I was getting that I don't know if a great grandparent 616 on the clock is gonna leave you some type of money, or leaving somebody some type of money, and it's gonna be enough to get a new house, get your own apartment, a luxury apartment, or you're gonna be finding out a great grandparents leaving money and a house, or you could be finding out about money in a house. This could have been already left. If the parent didn't tell you. You're gonna be partying, or VQ partying, thought they had you fucked up, had you down and out. They thought wrong. Someone needs your help. The spirit wants you to help somebody. Something happened on a Wednesday. You got played a lotto, so people want some money. Somebody has mycoplasma, like some type of bacterial infection. It could be a respiratory infection or sexually. So that came out. So somebody got that. That this card is to me. It said I'm telling y'all exactly what y'all need to hear. So. Yeah, whoever you are, keep being you. You went through all this for a reason. If anything, they was planning you for the next chapter in your life. They didn't stop nothing, they didn't break nothing. All they did was make you stronger. The enemy failed. Whatever mission he had, it failed. And we all know how this works. You ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. They always gonna be mad. He giving them a reason to be mad. But yeah, that's all I got, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. If you stay to the end, please comment, like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications, because there will be more. Tomorrow's Love Friday / Freaky Friday. So tune in to that. I am out. Later.